Today on Network Freaking Marketing Radio, we're going to do part 2 of the Messenger secret script, the secret sauce for Messenger.
Are you tired of the old ways of trying to recruit friends and family to your MLM? Tactics just don't work anymore. Have you wanted to quit and say the heck with this, but something still gives you that burning desire to rock this business? All you needed was the way. This is Network Freaking Marketing Radio.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and I am doing a second podcast in the same week, so I wanted to get some content done and get it set up because we are on a mission to really build what we're doing, okay? And it's all about you, the listener, about interacting with me and helping you build your network marketing business. So within doing that, we wanted to just kind of talk about what we're doing. If you listen to the last podcast, we talked about the Messenger secret sauce, which is essentially a script that we have that provides real results on engaging your prospect. This is strictly for quick turn cold calling to find those people that are interested or not interested, okay? But today we're going to discuss part 2, and that is, what do you do after you've sent that message? Because you're going to get engagement back. You're going to get engagement questions back like, what is this for? What are you looking for? How does it work? What does it work? So that's what we're going to talk about on today's show, a couple updates and all that good stuff. I am putting together a webinar for you guys to do some training on some different things. We are actively recruiting on my team right now. I don't never say what it is, but you can always go over to join.wtf, or we can get old-fashioned and actually have a conversation. If you go on to Messenger and message me, Ryan Pennell, or Network Freaking Marketing on either platform, and we will be glad to sit down and have a conversation and see if you're the right fit for the team of what we're doing, because you can see we're highly motivated. We're hitting the ground running. We've had a lot of success on our team recently with people having some amazing stories just from the product that we represent and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go into that today. But, so what is there's so much training out there that we see. No, it's not scotch. It's iced tea. There's so much training out there that everybody is teaching, but a lot of it is so 30,000 foot. They just want to give you this little taste, but guess what? You got to come over here and buy this to get it. Well, not on this Messenger piece. I'm not going to play that one. So what we want to go over today is essentially, many of you have reached out to me and have gotten the secret sauce Messenger script. Okay, it is one of the most powerful, simple scripts I have ever used in my network marketing career, and I am constantly using it. And I've even excelled it into some of the other companies that my wife and I own with really good engagement. So this can be used across the board on many, many, many different platforms that you use. So we're looking forward to that and trying to see if that's the right fit. What am I saying? Right fit? It is the perfect fit. The damn thing works like you wouldn't believe. The conversion rates are sick. I mean, we're sending out 75 messages, getting 15 responses. Tell me some other campaign that you're doing right now that does that. So all we're trying to do in the beginning is get a response. I'm not telling you what the script is, because you have to email, you have to messenger me, and I'll message it back to you and get you going on it. So let's talk about, you've already gotten the script. You've sent it to your prospect. What do you do now? Well, what's beautiful about that script is it already asks whether or not you can send them some more information, or whether or not they're open to taking a look at what you have to do. This is where third-party tools come into play. Now, if you're new in the business and do not know what a third-party tool is, that is a tool that's been created by you, by a company, by your network marketing company, or someone else besides you. takes the heavy lifting off you getting uncomfortable, okay? Video tools are probably one of the most powerful if they're well produced. You can have some stuff that can talk about either your product or your opportunity. We at Network Freaking Marketing Radio like to always lead with the opportunity because we can fall back on the product. But remember, you have to have customers in regards to having a business, okay? To keep the Federal Trade Commission and all that stuff on our backs, we all have to have a tremendous amount of customers. So we build legitimate businesses and not scams, as they say. So, all right, let's play this out. You have gone out there. You've sent the messenger secret sauce script to your prospect. Now, they respond back. They might respond back with one of the things I just said a few minutes ago. What is this about? How it is. The next thing you're going to want to do is deploy a tool. Now, make sure you have some decent tools in your arsenal of what you're using, okay? Send it directly to them. This is a direct sequence. We're not going here to build buddy-buddy and have 30-minute conversations with people. You got to approach yourself as a leader who is very, very busy and keeps you running all the time. Let me tell you about a story that happened literally yesterday and it was one of the things I was even going to do a whole podcast on, but I think I'm just going to drop it in here and run with it because we could do a whole show on this. I had somebody call my business line and he was trying to sell me space in one of these directories that are for some of these higher end communities. I guess they go in there and they create their little books and like, oh, you could buy ad spaces. What they don't know is I'm already in the advertising game. My wife and I own several territories that distribute specialized maps, okay? So we sell advertising professionally. We understand conversions and getting people on there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it does help having that as part of your portfolio. So I'm talking to the kid, and I'm like, nah, I'm kind of already in the biz and doing this and this. And he goes, well, he asked, what does your company do? First off, he was calling me blind, and he had his lead that he had gotten was for an old company we had sold a couple of years ago. So I'm like, no, I don't know that. I'm like, I have no affiliation with that business. And he goes, well, what do you do? I go, I'm a coach in network marketing. We help build leaders and show people how to own their own businesses. And then he brings up and he says, do you know anything about affiliate marketing? I go, I know a lot about it, but I don't truly believe in it because it kind of goes against the grain of what I teach. And his ears perked up very, very quickly. And this is all within like a minute and a half conversation. And I say to him, affiliate marketing is great if you have a platform to work it off of, okay? He goes on to tell me, he's like, yeah, we got him involved with ClickBank and we're running some Facebook ads. And I was like, I'm asking conversion rates and like, how much did you spend on the ad and all that kind of stuff. I go, the problem with affiliate marketing, it's a one-hit wonder. You sell someone's product, you paid for the advertising, and you only get paid one time. I go, imagine being able to sell a product and get paid on it in perpetuity, and everything that person does and the next person does and the next person does. That's what network marketing is all about. That's why we do it, because it's the most amazing platform for business to scale quickly out there. So I went on to say, I'm extremely busy. I got to cut this call short. I'm walking into a coaching session, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I made myself appear really busy. Actually, I was working, but I was just driving on the road and I just didn't really want to talk anymore. But I said to my guy, and then I said, I'm going to text you. Give me your phone number and I'll text you some information and we can he asked if we could have a call. So he asked me first off if we could have a call. So I'm like, whoa, we got some fish on the line. The bait's working, start reeling them in, but I'm not going to close you right now. He's like, I want to get me and my buddy on a call. I'm like, okay. It's like, so let me check my schedule with my assistant and see where we're at. I got no assistant. I had to look in there and see what's going on. So I sent him 2:15 or 4:45. Gave him two options that I had some places to fit. Called him at 4:45 on the nose. Guess what happened? Ryan, can I call you back in 20 minutes? I'm like, no, I don't have 20 minutes later. You have to make yourself appear busy all the time to gain the respect of your people. If you don't, they're going to run you around. How often are you the enabler on your team? You've got to be the leader. And one of the biggest things leaders are busy. I don't care what you're doing, find something to do, but do not let your prospects know that you're just sitting there waiting for that text message, phone call, email to come at you. I don't know if it was, it's like a kid in high school waiting for the girl or the boy to call him. So I cut him short and I was like, yeah, I'll text you tomorrow and see what my schedule looks like. So I'm debating. Normally I teach, wait 24 hours and get back to him in 2 days. But it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'd rather hit him today since it's a Friday. So I'm going to text him back and say, hey, I have one slot open if you want to do it at 3:30, 12:30. If he wants to take me up on it, that's fine. If he's at work, I don't know what his schedule is. So we can go from there. Rather interesting. All right, so back to that was my little thing that I just jumped off on and told that. So what I was trying to relay with this is make sure you create yourself busy. If someone blows you off and doesn't have the respect to text you prior to a call, webinar, meeting, or whatever you have set up, it doesn't show, don't waste your time with them. 2 shots and you're out is my goal. Some guys will give 3, but maybe it's not their time. Everybody's a little different. So whatever you personally feel is right for you is what you should do. Man, we're coming in really hot on these audio today. Okay, so you've sent your tag video to him. What else now? Okay. Now is the waiting game. Remember, you're not the cheerleader that's waiting from the call from the first date. That's where I was going with that. So after a day or two, if you don't hear anything, if they're immediately interested, they're going to start jargon with you. And then take it offline as fast as you can and edify that person and talk to them. I'll go into a part 3 of how to handle a call with them on another show. But this is really getting the engagement, getting them talking. What do we do if they don't respond? Guess what? It's okay. The world is crazy today. Everybody's busy, got a ton of stuff going on. You don't have to be the cheerleader waiting for the first call. So what I say is this: wait 24 to 48 hours and then follow up. But follow up with something simple. Blame it all on you. Something to the effect of, hey, I'm sorry I haven't been able to get back in touch with you. I've been really, really busy. Where do we leave off? Something like that. You're not going to send them, hey, I'm just following up with you, making sure you're okay. Can I get with you? That's not what we want to do. The one I have here in my show notes, actually, that I wrote is, I'm sorry I have been so crazy and just now I've had enough time to get in touch with you. How are you? Something like that. I like the first one I just said. I've got a bunch of them written in our script that we email out to you, actually. If you text, if you go on to networkfreakingmarketing.com, click on our thing, we do give away the 5-day master pack. But as a special promo to this right here, if you, you'll automatically get the master pack. But if you text me or figure out how to get to me, I will send you the show script and the secret messenger script free, just to let you have. Okay. I am going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know if you guys have seen this before or not. We created this a while back. It is the 2020 Network Freaking Marketing Social Calendar. And what it is, it's a calendar of things that you can talk about on social media, whether it's a live, a post. It's just all ideas for every day of the year on what you could be doing. Okay. So today is what, January 10th. I have on my calendar today, can I trust network marketing as something to talk about? Tomorrow would be a photo of you in real life, not doctored. So if you leave comments either on the YouTube channel or on our Facebook page or whatever, make sure you put hashtag Network Freaking Marketing. Do that as well and email me, networkfreakingmarketing@gmail.com. I will give you for free the 2020 Network Freaking Marketing Calendar, okay? These are pretty powerful. I think you guys could use these. It's an awesome PDF to have your hands on, and I'd be happy to share it with you. There's a lot of guys out there charging up to like $35 for these little calendars, okay? And we really did a good job of putting it together. I'm looking at some of the others here that we created. In January, So let's say February 19th, network marketing quote. Do a Facebook Live with your upline. Excuse me. Share a network marketing invite script. It's all about sharing and caring. Back to the basics. Build the way you're supposed to. All right, I'm pushing 15 minutes on this thing. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. And remember, go out there, try our challenge. We're challenging you to do 200 invites, outros. If you want it, we've had a lot of guys email in with Messenger. We've been sending that thing out every day. So here's the challenge. Let me back it up. This show, I don't think I've done a good job on. I think I've been all over the place. I don't know if it's my head is not in there or whatever, but I've got a ton of stuff I've got to get out and done in broadcasting today. So I am very, very busy. So what it is challenge you to get our secret script, send it to 200 people over the next week. At the end of the week, I want to know your results and see how you did, okay? So now you got part 1, part 2. All you got to do is go on Messenger, like us, or send me a message and say, hey, I'd like to have the secret sauce, and we will send you the secret script. This is Ryan with Network Freaking Marketing Radio. If you want to take advantage of our 5-day master pack, don't forget to go over to networkfreakingmarketingradio.com. All right, guys, this is Ryan. Have a wonderful weekend, and I am done.
Hey guys, it's Ryan here, and I want to thank you for listening to Network Freaking Marketing Radio. If you like what we're doing, head over to iTunes and give us a like. Also, if you'd like to get our 5-day master pack, head over to networkfreakingmarketing.com.